We are back on the homie Les's account, and we are going to work on a clan boss team for him. Currently, I mean, we've made some good progress since the last time we've been on, but currently on Ultra Nightmare, he is 3 king. Yeah, if you see it right there, he needs 3 keys to get through Ultra Nightmare, which, I mean, it works. At least he's getting through there. But our goal for today is to get that down to 2 keys or maybe even 1 key. We've been looking at teams here on the Hell Hades Optimizer, and a few of these seem good. And we were actually gonna go for this team right here with UDK because the speeds felt like they're manageable. Then I logged on today to start building this team, and bam, out of the blue, we have this team right here. It is a potential 1 key team with super duper manageable speeds. I mean, Thalen's speed's good, Ninja's slow. We do have to take Rearguard Sergeant up, but we do have, he's doing the fusion, and we have champion training, and he needs to finish that. So if we take a look at this team, it's super manageable. Like his Elva's already going like 260, 270, I think. Rearguard isn't up. Seeker is up, just needs built. His Thalen is right around here. We need a little bit of speed on Thalen, and I think Ninja's fine. So we're gonna see if we can get this team built for him here today. But quickly, before we do, let me tell you how you can start off your account with a free legendary and some of the best epics in the game, guys. Before you click the link down there in the description, log out of your Polarium Play account, then click the link in the description. It'll take you to this page. Create a brand new account with a brand new email, and then complete the tutorial, and then go to your inbox, and your free legendary champion will be waiting for you in there, and then you'll get your free epics as you level up your account. All right, so again, like his Thalen, the Thalen speed was 215. We can increase the speed. All the other stats are about where they need to be. Obviously, we'd like a lot more crit damage on Thalen, and that could be a weak spot for it. Like the Thalen in the build had 200%. But even if we get this to a 2 key, that'll be incredible. So we don't need to change too much to Thalen. I'm going to try to add a few speed points to him. Ninja, I mean, Ninja's right here, 182, 3,400. Let's see, it was 5,800 on the attack on Ninja. So we need to add a little bit of speed and attack to Ninja if at all possible. The Elva, if anything, Elva's too fast. I hope that's not going to affect it. I'm going to try running Elva how it is. So we'll see. And then Seeker I need to build, and then Rearguard. Let's get Rearguard. I love Rearguard Sergeant. I feel like an underrated champion. Let me make sure he doesn't have one higher. Okay, yeah, maybe he just recently got a Rearguard Sergeant. Did I recently pull a Rearguard Sergeant for him? I may have. Let's get the Rearguard Sergeant going up here. Getting her to 6 stars should actually finish off his champ training event. Oh my goodness, Les is loaded with food. Should I just put, I'll use some chicken so I don't have to put some stuff into that. Let's go there, let's do this. By the way, I have full permission from Les to do all of this, so don't sweat it, guys, don't sweat it. Like Les is just like, yeah, do your thing, Bash, do your thing. I got you, bro, you're good. Yeah, that's fine. That's all food. That's all intended food. We'll get that up. We'll go right here. We'll get this. We'll use a barrel to go ahead and get the level up. We'll go fully ascend. Nice. He said he's got epic books. I'm going to go ahead and use those also. There we go. We'll fully book her. Nice, guys. Nice. Cooking right on through there. Now we just have to build Rearguard Sergeant. I also want to check books on Seeker. Seeker just needs a few books here. Provoke, I mean, we don't really need that. I mean, I think we can get away without actually booking him. I'm gonna not book Seeker so that he can potentially save those books for the next champion training event for the fusion. Let's see if we actually completed that for him, because he is going for the fusion, which will be nice. So let's see. Oh, actually taking Rearguard all the way up didn't even finish it for him, so that's okay. But I think this one is also like books don't count, right? Yeah, okay. So let me go build these champions, and then we'll come back and I'll show you guys what everything's looking like.
A few moments later.
All right, we got things built. Hitting like some of the stats were a little bit tough. I actually rebuilt Thalen as well. Took him out of crit rate gloves, put him in crit damage gloves, but he is at 98%. His stats are fine. His stats are great. Ninja's lacking a little bit on the attack. Like ideally Ninja needs like another 1,000 to 1,500 attack. It is what it is there. We did put Seeker. Seeker's actually extremely fast for this build. It's supposed to be like 230, but lacking a little bit on attack and defense. Rearguard Sergeant, faster than she needs to be also, but again, lacking a little bit on defense, a little bit on HP, and Elva is just a beast. I'm gonna run it like this and just see how it goes. I do have the team set up here also for rearguard sergeant, we want the crushing impact to start, so we get the decreased defense, and then go with flail master after for decreased attack. Ninja, we're going hail burn, cyan slash, and then Elva, nothing. I think that's really the only setups for this team. Yeah, so let's run it out here. We are, let me double check, make sure I'm on ultra nightmare. Let's see, where was he at? So he's about 25-26 million per key. Let's see if we can get close to that, and I'll just see. I'll try to, if things get in trouble here, I'll try to cut it out or pause it, or wait, this is not the right team. Oh, and real quick, just in case you guys are wondering what masteries are looking like, because I actually forgot to do rearguard sergeant's masteries, I just did them. This is what masteries are looking like on everyone. I didn't change Elva's. I think Thalen's are the same. I think Ninjas are the same. And then Seeker, we put him like so. So that's what the masteries will look like, just in case you're curious. All right, so let's go ahead and let's run them through. Looks all good through here. I'm gonna keep an eye on things, but I think it should be fine just to run out here and just go full auto. I mean, we obviously have the full auto setup on there, so it should be good. Just see, I want to see if she lands the decreased defense here. That's one big thing. I'm not really worried about him. Okay, yeah, we got decreased defense. Yeah, everything should be good there, and then she'll get decreased attack. So we'll run it out again. Our goal, really, we wanted 2 keys. So like our goal, I mean, and this team is just kind of YOLO'd from Optimizer team. I mean, realistically, I guess we're hoping this team runs, did she miss the decreased attack? Hoping this team runs, what, 30, 35, 36,000, 36 million? We'll see. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on it and catch it if it does go chaotic, and then I'll check back again with you guys, I don't know, here in 10 turns or so. All right, so far so good. I mean, we're counting his increased attack with the decreased attack. We got everything on there. We're stripping him down. We're at 10 million damage. Nothing has been too chaotic yet. We get the continuous heals with her. I'm just worried about, obviously, as the turns ramp up, he gets a little bit more angry. But we're keeping pretty good pace with the damage here, which is really nice. I mean, Thalen, I think the rebuild on Thalen is really, really good. Ninja was already in crit damage gloves. Even though it's 98%, I feel like that was a pretty solid rebuild. I was trying to find that extra 2%. I even put him in a Slayer ring, but I just like could not find it to make it work with the way I wanted it. But I mean, we're keeping pace right here. It looks really good. Kind of checking in with you guys, seeing how it is. But again, you know, we know Clan Boss gets more angry, but we're hanging in there. We'll check in again around turn 20. All right, I'm a little bit worried when he hits his AoE. He's doing a lot of damage. My thought process here was the more speed, the more turns, the better, right? I mean, ideally, that's what works out. Let's just see how we do with the healing. We're almost about turn 20, but 22 million. So at minimum, we're like on pace with his old team. Obviously, we're just trying to push it a little bit. I mean, we put a lot of resources into this. I wasn't sure I would be able to match everything. That's always the thing, is like trying to match, especially like the attack numbers. Like I know Ninja's attack number is just a little bit on the low side here, but we're hanging tight, man, and we're blocking stuff, and as long as people stay alive. Ideally, she doesn't get taken out. If Elva doesn't get taken out, like we can keep this running for a little bit. I'm gonna yap for a little bit here. I think like this is a keeper run no matter what, because we're already here. This gets him to his 3rd key on the day anyways, so it's not a waste of a key for him. But again, we want to push this another 10 million. We want to push it another 10 million. Do we have 10 more million in us? I guess we're going to find out soon, because we're cooking. We're going. Decrease attack isn't. I feel like the team's already a success, because we're already in with his old team. That's what I'm worried. That attack right there is what I'm worried about. We need some healing in now. All right, we get the heal. We get the leaf shroud. Can we get everyone back up, and can we keep them surviving? Oh boy. Oh boy. Also, I'm sure different affinities are gonna affect this also. He's red affinity right now, so I'm sure that that's going to affect things. Oh my goodness, he almost one-shot Seeker, but Seeker's hanging in there. I don't know. What do you guys think? How are we looking? It feels okay. It feels fine to me. I guess like when he hits his next AoE, let's see how it looks. That'll be the real test here. Crap, we're dead. So it's like right on par with the old team. Ninja 13 million, Thalen almost 10 million. It's not a waste. I just don't know how we can get, I guess like awakenings would definitely help and stuff, but we don't have that. Everyone has relics, I think. Maybe rearguard doesn't. I guess I could check out relics. Okay, so I did actually change around some relics here. We did get the Maleficent Talon on these two. They didn't have that on there. They had other just common ones, excuse me. Then I put this on Elva, which when she receives fatal damage, reduces it by 50% of their turn meter and fully reduces the turn meter. So hopefully that can give her survivability. Also, she didn't have a relic on, so we gave her the golden elixir. Same with Seeker, we just gave him the Gilded Dragonstone. So I'm hoping that can give us a little bit more survivability. I'm gonna spend 100 gems or see if he has a key in his stash, run it one more time, just because I'm kind of curious if we can get it pushing that 30 million. But another thing is, like, as we increase it and we like get the attack up on him, like I do have him just in full speed, I do have him in crit rate gloves, but as we're able to push his attack up and he's able to do more, I mean, we could even book him, but I'm going to tell Les to go ahead and book him during the next champion training where books actually count. I think that'll help out. I think like getting her up a little bit, she's defense based, like getting her defense up a little bit closer, like 4,500 would be good. Obviously Ninja needs a little bit more attack. So these are definitely things we can work on and we will work on. Just right now, we can't quite get there with everything. So just a little bit of notes here as we're kind of working through. And then also like getting these gloves to like crit damage or attack percent. Same thing with the chest piece, getting that to like attack percent. I thought about changing this attack piece or this chest piece, but I don't think we really have something. Let me see if we have something we can change out, but I don't think we do. Okay, actually we have this piece. It wasn't rolled, but I rolled it up. We got the crit rate that we needed. Did get defense there. I just took it fully up because I felt like that would be good. Let's run this again and see if we get a little bit more survivability out of these champs. And just because people always think I'm wasting stuff, we'll grab a Demon Lord key out of there. I mean, it is technically a waste, but the whole point of this is building the team, getting it running there and things. Now, obviously Ninja loses a little bit of survivability because we did take a lot of HP off him by taking the HP chest, but that's why I fully geared up and got that defense on there to try to offset that a little bit. So, ooh, we missed. Why would she ever miss the decreased defense there? She's got over 400 accuracy. That should be plenty for Ultra Nightmare, right? Isn't Ultra Nightmare like sub 300? Does she need more accuracy? Is that part of our problem? He's resisting a lot here. Hold on a second. Let's restart the run. Oh, I guess that's why we have a 50% chance. Never mind. I'm a bozo. Is there someone else we could run? I don't know. It has decreased attack. I mean, it's Stagnite. He's got decreased speed. Oh, no, he's got that. We just run Stag instead of rear guard, but she's got the healing. I think we need the healing from her. All right, well, let's run it here and let's just see. I guess we just kind of got to get lucky a little bit. But we got relics. We got better relics, in my opinion, on. Should help out with Elva. Should help out with the damage on Thalin and Ninja. We got more attack on Ninja now. We just got to get lucky. I guess it's 50% chance. I didn't even realize that wasn't 100% chance on rear guard. I guess that makes sense. Can we get a buff on rear guard sergeant? Should I just restart it? I'm going to restart it until we get that first buff. All right, so it's running through here. We got the debuff on there. I made a few changes to Ninja to help him out because I ran this and he just kept dying. So I added some changes to increase his HP by a little bit, but in also doing that, I was able to actually increase his attack a little bit. He's closer to 5k attack now. So I'm hoping that'll get us the results that we're hoping for. Also, I just realized I watched one of the old clips and my camera was out of focus the whole time. So my bad about that. These things happen. I'll be back with you guys when I feel like this is about done. Let's see if we can get those results we're hoping for. All right, so let's see how this run finishes out. That last AoE that the clan boss just hit us with was a little bit hard. So I'm gonna watch this one out. We're at that 25 million number. What did we get? 27 in the last one? I did run one before that I actually got to 30 million, but I just noticed like every time I looked up, it seemed like Ninja was dead. I've not seen Ninja dead at all during this run. So in theory, we should be better, right? I mean, that's hopefully the logic here. But let's let it run out. I don't know. Always a huge shout out to Les for letting me do this on his account. Like Les is like the coolest to build on because he's just like, yeah, dude, just do whatever you need to do. Make it happen. You're good. So always love building on Les's account. All right, let's see if we can keep some surviving. We definitely need Elva to not get hit with that stun. I'm worried about this next AoE coming in. I mean, we're already at that 27. So at bare minimum, we're doing better than what he normally does here. I mean, I was talking with him. He said normally force is his weakest thing. He normally has to restart it a couple times just because force is such a pain. But I mean, the changes seem good to Ninja. Adding the relics in definitely helped. I mean, these two didn't have relics at all, so changing those guys out to the Talons is good. I mean, we're at 30 million solid right here. There's no shot we get to 35. Like, I feel like he's just gonna punch us really hard really soon. We're still surviving. We're still surviving. Okay, okay. I mean, a little RNG, a little luck. This could be a 2-key team. I don't know. We still got a long way to go. I shouldn't run my mouth here. We still got a long way to go here. let's let it keep going. Come on, Les. We need that 2-key. I mean, for 2-key, what is it, like 71, 72 million? So we'd aim for 36. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. Take Ninja out. That's fine. Elvo, bring him right back. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, he's right back. I'm not worried about that at all. You could solo Ninja all you want. I was worried about him hitting Elvo, but then again, we just put that relic on where she should survive that shot. Well then, the league is set. We're surviving here, guys. How are we surviving? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm not going to complain about it because that's what we need. The only thing that sucks about this is Rearguard Sergeant's A1 is like 50%, like we were kind of talking about there. So there is going to be a lot of RNG with this, but man, it's cooking through here. I mean, we lose our 2 damage dealers, but look at the improvement already. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's see. All right, not quite. I didn't know if the revive was back. I mean, I guess I could take over and check and see, but yeah, there we go. We get Ninja back right here. Okay, that's fine. We can lose Seeker. Seeker's in there. He's doing positive things, but if we can lose him this late in the run, I really want to see this hit 35, 36 million. That's why I'm holding on to hope here. Oh, that was rough. We're so close, man. We're so close to 35, 36. Come on, Talon, get in there. Oh, baby, we got us a run. Wait a second. The rework to Ninja might have been the move. The last little changes. So what I did was I borrowed one of his Cold Hearts crit damage gloves, which were fully ascended to crit damage. And I think that's going to be the move to get us there. Okay, I mean, 35.3. We're right there on the cusp of it, guys. Ninja putting out 17 million. Thalin with 12 million. The more we get Seeker built up on attack, that's going to be good when he books the A1. If we get souls for these guys, it's going to help out a lot. I don't know. I feel like Les should be pretty happy with this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Clan Boss rebuild team. I love building on Les's account. I love helping him out. I love helping anyone out, really, if I can. I love building champions. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.